What if I told you one of the most powerful productivity boosters is not an app or a hack, it's simply sleep? In a world that glamorizes hustling 24/7, getting enough sleep is often undervalued. But here's the truth. If you skimp on sleep, you're sabotaging your focus, mood, and efficiency. Pulling an all-nighter might feel productive, but the science says otherwise. Stay awake for 18 hours straight, and your reaction times and cognition become as impaired as if you were legally drunk. In this video, we'll uncover why quality sleep is essential for success and how to actually improve your sleep habits. First, let's debunk the bravado. Sleep is not lazy, it's strategic. During sleep, your brain literally recharges. It consolidates memories, so you remember yesterday's learning, and clears out waste proteins that build up when you're awake. Ever notice how problems seem solvable after a good night's sleep? Or how everything feels 10 times harder when you're exhausted? Lack of sleep drains your willpower and creativity. Studies show productivity plummets after more than 50 to 55 hours of work in a week, partly because you start sacrificing sleep and rest. In fact, working 70 hours yields no more output than working 55 hours, since those extra 15 hours are probably low-quality, tired work. Step 1, prioritize getting enough sleep. Most adults need approximately 78 hours of sleep to function at their best. Some a bit more, some a bit less. You probably know your sweet spot. Be honest if you're a solid 8-hour person. Instead of squeezing sleep as the last priority, schedule your sleep like any important meeting. If you need to wake up at 7 a.m., calculate backward and aim to be in bed by 11. Clock p.m. for 8 hours. Treat that bedtime as sacred. It's not always possible, but try to build your evening around it. Remember, consistent sleep and wake times help your body clock. Ever notice how on some weekends you wake up around the weekday time anyway? Consistency reinforces good sleep. Step 2, create a wind-down routine. You can't go from 100 mph to 0 immediately. Your brain needs to shift gears into sleep mode. Develop a 30-minute pre-bed routine to signal it's time to chill. This could include dimming the lights, powering down electronics. The blue light from screens can mess with your melatonin, the sleep hormone. And doing something relaxing. Read a book. Fiction can be great for disconnecting. Listen to calming music or a podcast, or practice gentle stretches. Maybe enjoy a caffeine-free herbal tea. The key is to do roughly the same things each night so your body learns, it's wind down time. Step 3, optimize your sleep environment. Make your bedroom a sleep sanctuary. Cool, dark, and quiet is the golden trio. Cool, around 65 to 70 degree Fahrenheit, 18 to 21 degrees Celsius, is often cited as ideal for sleep since your body temperature drops at night. Dark, even small light from streetlights or devices can disturb sleep. Consider blackout curtains or an eye mask. Quiet. If you can't control noise, noisy street or roommates, a white noise machine or fan can help mask it. Earplugs work too. Also, invest in a comfortable mattress and pillow if you can. You spend a third of your life in bed. It's worth it. Keep the bed for sleep and maybe reading. If you do work in bed, your brain starts associating bed with stress and alertness instead of relaxation. Step 4, watch late caffeine and late screens. Caffeine has a half-life of about 5 hours, meaning that afternoon coffee at 4 p.m. could still have half its caffeine in your system at 9 p.m., potentially disrupting your sleep quality. Try to cut off caffeine by early afternoon. Similarly, try to avoid intense screen time or work right before bed. Engaging in a heated work email thread or an action-packed video game at 10:30 p.m. can rev your mind up when it should be powering down. Instead, last thing at night, do something calming. Remember your wind-down routine. Step 5. Use sleep to boost learning and problem solving. Here's a pro tip. When you're stuck on a problem or need to memorize information, sleep on it. Ever heard the phrase, sleep on a decision? There's wisdom there. Your brain will process and reorganize information during deep sleep. Many great ideas in history, the structure of DNA, for example, reportedly came from insights during sleep or right after waking. So think of sleep as a productivity tool. It's like your brain's off-hours work. If you're learning a new skill or studying for an exam, getting enough sleep is like secret study time. Your brain is practicing even when you're out cold. Finally, let's talk about naps. A short power nap, 15 to 20 minutes, can be incredibly refreshing if you hit an afternoon slump. Just don't nap too long or too late in the day, as it might mess with your nighttime sleep. Keep it early afternoon and brief. If you can't nap, even closing your eyes to rest for 10 minutes can help. Imagine waking up feeling genuinely rested. No snooze button battles, no double espresso needed to function. When you've well slept, you'll notice you make decisions faster. You're less irritable, and tasks that usually drag feel easier. You'll get more done in less time because your brain is firing on all cylinders. Consistent, good sleep is like sharpening the axe before cutting wood. It makes each swing more effective. So give yourself permission to prioritize sleep. It's not wasting time. It's fueling your body and mind for peak performance. In the long run, sleeping well will get you ahead far more than squeezing in a couple more late night hours of work. Sleep your way to success, literally. Tonight, try winding down 30 minutes earlier and see how you feel tomorrow. Sweet dreams and much success.